International book fairs like the ones in London and Bologna and Beijing every year are a key component in how books can move from domestic to international success. And since book fairs are not events that authors and publishers usually get to attend on their own, we here at DropCap wanted to take the time to let people know exactly what happens at book fairs and why they're so critical to our work as literary agents specializing in securing translation rights contracts for English language titles around the globe. So, as you can probably imagine, a lot of work goes into preparing to attend an international book fair. The team at DropCat plans for book fairs months in advance. It's much more than just booking tickets and hotel rooms. We have a huge book display to coordinate, hundreds of books to ship to the location, and back to back meetings to set up with international rights buyers. And keep in mind that these book fairs usually host tens of thousands of people from all over the world. So it's critical that we are efficient with our time and space to optimize our time there. Then there's the preparation of our exclusive interactive rights guide, which you see on the screen here. Our work in the weeks leading up to the book fair is centered around our titles, working with publishers to identify the most promising books to display and understanding what titles our partners around the world will be most interested in seeing. These are DropCap agents Allison Olson and Monica Meehan, and their job at DropCap is to match titles with international book editors and buyers who are already looking for that content. In person book fairs are a great opportunity for them to showcase titles and meet new rights buyers and to maintain those crucial relationships with agents overseas. They often say that they are exhausted by the end of the day at the book fair, but all that work is worth it, knowing that they've helped our clients get seen by the right book buyers across the world. So, people often ask if every agency presents their books in a large booth like the one DropCap uses at book fairs. We think that one of the things that makes DropCap unique is our big red display booth, which you can see here being set up on the screen. While most of the agencies doing what we do will secure a table at a rights center for an international book fair, our booth really allows us to present our books in the same part of the exhibition hall that the biggest publishers in the world do. So that means that DropCap's distinctive red booth allows us to display our books front and center alongside the world's best-selling books. Our booth also gets us lots of walk-in traffic, which is really excellent for building our client list and making even more relationships. So, in the past, meetings with international book buyers at book fairs was a lot of manual work. The international editor would express interest in a title, and the agent would take note and pass it along to the publisher to request a PDF to be sent to the interested party after the book fair. And this process could take weeks to even a few months. And then the follow up would commence. But when we started DropCap, we wanted to revolutionize how these transactions took place. We created our exclusive rights management platform, which we call Sherlock, to connect interested buyers with manuscripts in a matter of seconds. And we use that tool at book fairs and as part of our ongoing marketing efforts. So we often get asked which book fairs are the best for business. And our agents at DropCap never miss the fairs in London or Frankfurt. They are really an integral part of what we do. And while both Monica and Allison agree that going to the Bologna Book Fair in Italy is a treat because of the amazing location, there is a lot of excitement happening around some of the newer fairs, especially in Asia. One of the most effective ways we showcase titles that we know have potential in the international book market is by attending book fairs around the globe. Book fairs continue to be one of the services that make DropCap Rights Agency truly unique and opens up many doors for authors and publishers domestically. Be sure to follow us to stay up to date on all the ways you can take your book to the international translation rights market.